Nvidia, one of my favorite semiconductor stocks, is up over 3.5% right now, sitting at nearly $280. On today's episode, I want to take a closer look at some things affecting the company. I want to say one of the major things is a recent upgrade, a double upgrade, which was insane, and a crazy price target. So let's take a closer look in today's episode. All right, so first, let's take a closer look at what I believe is the more popular news, getting the most talked right now. HSBC upgrades Nvidia to buy from reduce and raises price target to $355 from $175. So overall, you can see a double upgrade. That alone is bullish. And then that price target at $355. Remember, the stock is still at $280. So that's an extra $95. What's that? Probably an extra 40% gain from here. I do want to say right now, to me, Nvidia is, even though it is my number one position in my portfolio, the stock year to date is up almost 100%. And from its all-time lows, I think it's up over 120%. I mean, from its 52-week low, if we take, 142%. So I do want to say right now, it's crazy when Nvidia looked like it was game over. No one was talking about it. Everybody was just saying how it's going to go under. And now that AI hype has driven stock prices up to 140% from those low, this is when everybody has decided to talk about it. But remember, we've been bullish on Nvidia for a long time. Discover the world of semiconductors without getting lost in the technical jargon. My new membership offers a perfect balance for investors looking to understand this exciting market. Using my electrical engineering knowledge and experience, I will release weekly exclusive videos ranging from quick 5-minute 101s to in-depth analysis, covering not just popular chip stocks, but aiming to explore every public semiconductor. Plus, join a private community of like-minded investors. Finally, I want to thank the Motley Fool for sponsoring this video, and check out fool.com/Jose for the 10 best stocks to buy now. With that link, you get a promotional offer for their subscription service. Now, let's continue with today's episode. So I want to say this is the first reason, but I do want to say in the long term, while I don't want to say maybe bearish, but I do believe in the short term, stock prices can be very volatile. I do believe Nvidia in the long term is a very strong company to own. And here we can see how AI is definitely driving this. I mean, a few days ago, I believe about 4 or 5 days ago, Elon Musk reported that he was planning to buy, to start an AI startup. I believe it's called Truth GPT, if I remember correctly. But during this interview, we can see that it is reported that Elon has already bought up thousands and thousands of NVIDIA GPUs to start off this startup. So right there, we can see that, hey, obviously this is a popular figure, but if someone is starting an AI startup, you know where they're going to go. They're going to go out there and buy NVIDIA products for their GPUs, which are great for AI workloads. Now, the third news I do have is one that Broadcom, ticker AVGO, another semiconductor giant, just released. And this was on April 18th of 2023, which was this morning. And they announced that it has delivered Jericho, I'm pretty sure it's Jericho 3 AI, which is enabling the industry's highest performing fabric for AI networks. And they continue to talk a little bit about the forecast of AI spending. They say that global spending on AI will reach $154 billion in 2023. That is roughly a 27% increase over 2022. And they believe by 2026 is going to more than double to $300 billion. So in my opinion, it's just kind of showcasing the strength of AI right now. And obviously companies that can benefit dramatically from this would be Nvidia. But Broadcom, a great connection semiconductor company, created this Jericho 3, which they have this thing called Jericho 3 AI fabric that allows the connectivity of 32,000 GPUs, each with 800 gigabytes per second in a single cluster. So this is a great way to kind of connect all these GPUs into a super cluster. They kind of continue talking about some of the probably the big customers here. And they mentioned that cloud operators will upgrade their AI infrastructure to address the massive growth in bandwidth driven by a new generation of high-capacity GPUs and the emergence of large language models. So obviously this is a bullish sign for Broadcom's new product, but again, it continues to show strength for Nvidia's product, how cloud operators are going to continue to upgrade. They kind of finish off with a little bit more on their product. They mentioned the Jericho 3 AI offers a high bandwidth, low latency, and low power choice for network connecting tens of thousands of GPUs, revolutionizing the economics of building and maintaining AI clusters for this exciting new era. So even though this is Broadcom related news, it does kind of continue to show the strength of Nvidia products and kind of continue to give a bullish case for Nvidia. So like I mentioned, I think personally right now, Nvidia is my number one position. I have no intentions of selling, but at these levels, I personally would be careful adding onto or purchasing a big position because right now, in my opinion, it is a stock that will be very, very highly volatile, especially with that type of return we've seen in the past few months. In the long term of things, though, I am very, very bullish for Nvidia. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about the upgrade, about the new startups using AI solutions, and about this Broadcom new product. Take care, have a good day, and see you next time.